Here's a yawning kitty to make your day better. Enjoy. You get $1 billion if you can start a massive argument at your family's Thanksgiving dinner. What's your game plan? I just won $1 billion and I don't think I'm going to share it with any of you. I just won $1 million and I don't think I'm going to share it with any of you. Once you win, tell them you had to get an argument going and that you'd be evenly dividing the whole $1 million with everyone there. No one needs to know about the other $999 million and you look like a generous saint. Say you won $2 million. After all the argument shut, tell them you'll give each $100k. Then give everyone $1 million individually, but tell them to keep it a secret. That way they'll think they're special and you'll still have over $900 million left. I like this one, but I would turn it a bit and say I just won $1 billion. I will only be giving one of you $10 million of it, but you all have to convince me on why you deserve it over everyone else. Calm down, Satan. My mother-in-law's Thanksgiving dinner tastes better. That seems like a good way to get a turkey stuck on your head. Right where I want it. I'll eat my way out. Invite my sister. That's it. Last time it got low-level violent. After about 90 minutes, I could bring my brother. There would be massive panic as they question how I got him out of jail 30 years early. Is he single? I feel my sister and he would be a good match. Is she also in prison? Or has she had an unfortunate taste in men so far? You'll make me really appreciate my sisters more. Sister coming. Shows up at least an hour late. Always without fail. Excuses are usually Bible verses. Riot starts within 5 minutes. Are we related? We may be. Only my sister's excuses usually start with a conspiracy theory and end with Big Pharma. Who made this dry ass macaroni and cheese? So you just want to be stabbed by your auntie, huh? My father's many divorces and how my sister is following in his footsteps, and that's why he cares about her and her kid more than he does me and mine. Honestly, it's real duckin' easy to start a fight. That's just the easiest way. You guys are getting paid? Easy. I just sit down and enjoy the meal. My mom will automatically take care of the rest. So Thanksgiving is the same, but I get $1 billion? Best Thanksgiving ever. I just have to make sure my cousin and I are both there. She's vegan, I'm the black sheep, and all our relatives are extremely judgmental. That should do it, but if it takes too long I'll mention feminism. Shut, here we go again. With my family? Hi. How dare you say that, mother ducker? I feel like a mother ducker would make any Thanksgiving tense. Don't hide me, duck stick. I carried you for 9 months and this is the thanks I get. Yeah, so I'm gay. Uncle Charles helped me discover that about an hour ago. The same Uncle Charles we buried last month. Nice. Talk about politics. Easiest $1 billion ever. Impeach Trump and sit back and watch. So, how about Trump? Greatest Christian president ever, or what? If I say that at the table, the rest of my family might think that I have a brain tumor or something. Grandma, why did you always favor Bob over all your other children? Growing up with you alcoholic parents was awful in so many ways for my brother and me. Let me describe them. Pull out a PowerPoint presentation. Half of it in Comic Sans, the other half in papyrus. Oh, so we fighting. Leave fake DNA test letter on the dinner table. You're 99.9% African. Congrats. So dad, do you ever feel guilty for cheating on mom and causing her so much emotional pain that she turned to the bottle and died from liver failure? OHH, doing some estate planning there, are you? This is free money. My opinion on literally any book, show or current event will define the only way I can duck it up is if I stay silent. Game of Thrones didn't really come into its own until the last 2 episodes. Those are what elevated it. Flawless character motivations and reactions. Damn. Are you trying to start an argument or a war? They are trying to die. I didn't really enjoy The Walking Dead until the later seasons. Never really liked the Star Wars movies, but Solo was something else. The Hobbit movies are way more meaningful and well shot than Lord of the Rings. Hope they remake The Godfather soon. Yeah mom, so we've decided we aren't going to vaccinate our baby when he's born. And you could even say we've decided to vaccinate our son on a slower schedule. Or you could put the cherry on the cake and tell them you not only aren't going to vaccinate, but a group of local homeschoolers have chicken pox. So you've decided practicing herd immunity by exposing your infant would be the safest and most effective method against further infection. Then, of course, you can't forget about forcing in an MLM. We found these amazing oils we're going to use to keep him healthy. You should really buy some. Oh, I've got samples right here. My parents are in their late 50s/early 60s from the former Soviet Union. I'll just talk about how I like guys now. I'm a guy. That's it. That'll be enough. It was nice knowing you. You may not get to use this money. Can I have it? He's Russian, it was always our money, comrade. I also have Soviet Union parents the same age. I just have to walk through the door with a new haircut and a jacket I chose on my own. Where is tracksuit? Do you not love us anymore? Are you and your new fancy friends too good for tracksuits? So, my wife and I have decided it's the perfect time to become full-time missionaries in China. We are bringing the kids too. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but trust me, my theta levels are crazy high. Call out everyone who didn't visit me while I was literally dying in the ICU for 3 weeks. I'd say, can I say prayer please? Please pray for all the naked ladies on Dad's phone. May they get clothes. For the man that keeps coming to help mommy, may she get helped. Amen. We do not celebrate Thanksgiving over here, but I honestly just would have to invite both of my parents at once. Damn, this is a lot easier as a child of divorce. Just bring over both my parents and wait 5 minutes. It gets trickier as you get older. For instance, one of my divorced parents is now dead, so inviting him over would require physical digging. But it would probably still work. Announce I'm getting $1 billion, and I'm only sharing with my 3 favorite people. Can you guess my favorites? I just won $1 billion and none of you get anything. Goodbye, I'm moving to literally anywhere that's away from you people. Yeah, you're not leaving that table alive. Gotta think of that exit strategy, man. I can start 2 fights at one table, talk about what a cunt the president is to my dad, and tell my brother and my cousin how Android phones are superior to Apple phones. When my husband and I were dating, and he met my family the first time, I told him to steer clear of the phone topic. This mother ducker goes to my brother and 2 cousins, brothers, one Android user the other Apple diehard, and goes, oh, that's a nice Samsung. Next thing I know, I hear the 3 men shouting about phones, and see my husband walk away cracking up, like walking away from an explosion. It's so strange when people become diehard fans of mega corporations that want nothing but their money and private data. These men are great people, but I also don't understand this argument. I have flip-flopped on both phones and each time I do, they one and the other will call me a traitor. We are going to see them for Thanksgiving, live 2 time zones away, and I have to remind my husband, again, to not bring up the Android versus Apple phone subject. He's an instigator, so he'll do it. Oh please, tell him to bring a Windows phone and go. Oh, so I guess you guys don't like quality hub. Your religion is bullshit and your politics are dangerous. You people should be castrated. Also pass the butter, so I can keep it away from you fat ducks. What is my purpose? You pass butter. This is my new black girlfriend. She is Muslim and is here on an asylum application. Naturally, I will be converting so we can have premarital sex. Gay marriage should be legal everywhere. Video games do not inspire violence and are fun to play, even as an adult. You're going to a care home when you're no longer independent. I'm not qualified to be a carer. I don't want any of your material possessions when you die, just your money. First we would have to have a Thanksgiving dinner. Then I would pay my sister $500k to not come to it. After that all I have to do is sit back and watch. Start eating before the prayers, and when they insult me, I'll just say, well, I'm an atheist. I got shot for not closing my eyes and pretending to pray while my step-brother-in-law gave a prayer last Thanksgiving, which was easy mode compared to my dad doing the spectacles, testicles, wallet, and watch motion instead of the cross. My stepsister and her family are the only ones of the 5 children to have any religious affiliation, but she is my mom's favorite child by far, so we are all expected to toe the line. Both my sisters are vegan. It should be fairly easy. I know you wanted a tofurkey this year, but I just had to get us some veal to go with it. Oh no, it expired this morning. Guess I'll throw it away. Glad I also bought 30 pounds of assorted endangered animal meats. Can you believe they were able to get a hold of some Siberian tiger? You ever eat monkey before? It's amazing. It's kind of funny. Sometimes I almost feel sad about eating them. They have little hands and little faces. It almost feels like murder. But you just have to remind yourself that they're only animals. They don't matter any more than a dog or a cat or a retard. Anyway, let's dig in.